It could draw me to the session that was done by PwC just before the end of the year on a CEO's forum. And one of the things that became a concern, especially the sub-Saharan, of which Kenya is the issue of the business sustainability. And most of the CEOs out of that report are showing that issues of regulation and predictability is so much key, is a worrying thing, especially in their operations. So for sustainability, we pump onto three key things. One is the issue of the mother nature, the planet. How can we sustain it? How can we maintain it so that it's there for us tomorrow? The second thing is the issue of people, because all organizations are actually serving people at the center of everything. And the third one is actually the profitability, especially for sustainable business realization. So sustainability, profitability becomes on very key. But now, as we look at the issues of the revenue generation and we look at the sustainability, there's a very tight balance between the two. One is that in terms of issues to do with the revenue collection, the government has to operate with specific details of how to collect revenue. This is actually looking at the fiscal policies through taxation, through issues to do with fees and tolls. And every private sector would like a thriving force where they are in to do business tomorrow. So the concern has been so much on issues to do with predictability in terms of the working of operating environment, the tax regime, so that when they do their planning, they factor in some of those. Of course, factor in some issues of disruptions that could come on board, which may not be within the control of the government. The role of a professional is very key. One, the professional is building capacity of those people, because even those people who are doing policies, we get involved in those. Our RCS actually is a member of the ISPARC, and quite a number of them are in those people in the government who are drawing the policies. They do a lot also from their professional bodies in terms of monetary issues and fiscal policies. One thing that has been a challenge is and mostly we look at the revenue generation. All these are pegged on various plans, and every government that comes on board has a manifesto. And when they come onto power, they need to deliver on those manifestos. So the translation of those manifestos into the policies. We remember the previous government had the issues of the 4 agenda. We have now the bottom-ups, the economic transformation agenda. We voted them inside, so they have to deliver. So there must be sources of revenue. The good thing that we have and the advantage that we have is that we have the issue of our constitution, which is so robust and actually enabling every person, especially issued with public participation. And one thing that as professionals we do, encourage all our professionals to be focusing on those key areas of public participation, so that they bring in and hybrid those ideas that they have, so that they are put in place in the course of this process. The constitution gives us very many avenues where we can actually participate in at the point of formation of the budget and all the process up to right now, what we're doing now. So if you look at Article 10 of the Constitution actually supporting this area, so we encourage professionals. But one, you can only contribute to what you know. So the capacity building in each area for those is very important. So that is how we actually have some debates, especially with the APSEA platform, to ensure that we do that, so that we have meaningful contribution towards the fiscal policies that could actually help in balancing between the delicate balance between revenue generation and business sustainability, especially the private sector.